Hello space builders and fellow transformers, we are back in Dyson Sphere Program with Bumblebee, our lovely Atlas mech, and today we have got things going, we've got things working obviously from the last video. Today we're going to get into some slightly more advanced mining and smelting stuff now. So what we're going to do, going to chuck down a few more miney things. A few more miners. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get these rigged up. Now, we only have regular belts at this moment in time. Right, what I want to do as well, I want to flatten some terrain. I want to remove obstacles that are in my way. So doing me little place storage to gather up stuff, because terrain modification is in the queue, but it's quite a low priority down the queue. And what we're doing, like I say, I'm just clearing out some space for me to function in, because ultimately what I want to have happen today, I want to be getting glass being made automagically, as I like to say, and I want to be able to I'm just going to stick to these big lines. All my smelters can just run out of here. And then what we'll do is we'll put the actual smeltery things to a different area. Now, what we could do, now we've got these fancy splitters and stuff, is we could actually I'm just leveling out the terrain again. A bit lumpy round here. I don't like lumps. Once we get the flattening tool, we will be the terrain modification tool. Things will be a little bit better, because we can just flatten massive areas then in the press of a button. Chop that tree down. Now I might actually, looking at this, be able to come a little bit tighter, or you know what, we'll leave it there like that. Now what I'm going to have potentially is two belts in this. I'm going to need some more of those sorters. Now, did I have a building that made sorters? That made smelters, should I say. Did I do an automated smelter building facility? Doesn't look like I did. I did sorters. What we should be doing now is we need to be increasing our little production facility back here to produce these dymos, and then be able to also produce the rapid sorters for us. So, oh, wrong button. So we're going to need plates, cogs, and magnets to produce them automagically. What we could be doing so those are cogs. Those are magnets. Those are coils, should I say. I mean, we could do it down here. Where we're less likely to run into any kind of conflict. So if I bring that across, this is where we could probably do with a splitter. Now if you hit tab on these things, you can actually change your directions. So we might need to put a splitter in. Trouble is it's going to clash with that box, I think. Let me have a look. It does. It kind of clashes. Can't put it where I want to because that box is in the way. Okay, we'll build it there. And then we'll go...
Splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters. Right, we're going to need to move Mr. Tesla Tower, I think. Yeah, because he's in the way now. How can I put him back in somewhere else? Indeed. Right, so now we've got magnets going everywhere. Right, so that's kind of where we want to be producing. Right, so we're going to need a splitter over here as well, aren't we? To produce them fancy magnet things. Have I got another splitter? We need to make some splitters. Splitter 4 directions. We don't have any plates, but that's not a problem because as you can see, we're fantastically sitting on a belt that has a lot of plates. So we'll just take 100 of these for now. Or 101. Replicator, let's get that going. Let's just produce the 1 for now. A lot of these. Now, I want to rotate that. Oh, no, I was thinking of a freeway splitter, wasn't I? Got to go in there. Let's just take that out of there for a minute. No, that's the wrong option. Let's get the splitter. Wants to go onto that belt there. It's got to come out. Potentially come to there. Remove these stupid things. Smelters then. Let's think about this. Where do we want the smelters? Do we want the smelters on the inside? I've not got enough smelters now. Let's produce 8. Probably put 4 that side producing something and 4 this side producing something. Without getting dangerously too close to our things. Just by the way, let me just chuck that into my smelting package and that as well. Just check as well, none of these components need to be assembled in an assembler, do they? They're all done in a smelting facility. They are all smelted. So glass is smelted, high purity silicon is smelted. Right. So what we're going to have, I think we're going to have potentially... No, we're not doing that, are we? We're not smelting. You flipping idiot. What? I'm getting flipping... Sorry, folks. My limited brain here is getting the wrong thing. Let's make 5 of them. We're assembling, aren't we? We're going to be making magnet thingies. Those rotatey round things. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make rotatey round things, people. That is the scientific term. Rotatey round things for the win. We are going to make those. Yep. Gonna need more belts. Yeah, we're gonna have to come this way with them. This is where we might have to do our first bit of aerial stuff. But what we can do, once we've built this, there are a few tricks, because some people think, well, that seems a bit awfully high. So what you can do, you can bring that down, grab the old belty thing, and there you go. You can actually do quite a small little hop over. There's even a way in the game, believe it or not, where you can actually remove it completely. What you do is you just go from there. Let me think about this. Do you do it? I don't know now. I don't know how it works. There is a way to do it where it actually basically puts the little splitter in. I'm going to have to come back, I think. There is a way to do it. Come on, let me build. And then what we're going to do, we're going to try and smooth this out a bit more. I've deleted the lumpy bit. I think I might just not play around and just leave it as it is. Right, that's going to be set up. Okay, right. Next thing to get then is obviously we need power. All of this. Boom. Right, so these are going to be now what to assemble these things. What do we need? 2 plates, 1 cog, 1 magnet. So for this process, we're going to need the speedy sorter. This might not work because I've built these very, very... Wrong with that? You too far away? I want connected. Oh, it's because I don't have any. A few. That apparently is not powered either. Let's just dismantle that. Then we need regular old sorters, which I probably don't have now because I've probably just gone and got rid of a load. We'll take 100 of them. Let's think about this then. We need that goes into there and there. Right. This is going to be very difficult now. Because now we're going to need regular sorters doing that one to that one. To that one. Oh, this is all getting very... It's not work. That's not going to work. They're too close together. And again, we've got no power. What? Let's take these out. We may have to do something a little bit weird here. Because we may have to chuck those over that belt. Is what we may have to do. Now, it wasn't for lack of trying, folks. I did try. I've got to be careful now. Yeah, tell you what, let's remove that one. Let's just put another one of these in there. Right, we've got the little mechanical things going. You saw my inventory a little bit. I've about run out of coal. Chuck a bit more coal into the mecha. Right. We want to get into steel smelting and production, don't we? No, we want to get into the glass making stuff, the silicon stuff, wasn't it? So we want to actually head over here. Okay, me brain train of thought. Why aren't those making anything? Let's just take the priorities off, shall we? Because I ran out of magnets on my little belt. There we go. We'll take a bunch of these electronic motor rotors. What do we use those for? Is it... Ah, they're used in the quick sorter things, aren't they? Right, okay. What we'll do then, we'll chuck a box down. We'll limit that to one full row of them. And we'll chuck a... couple of sorters on there. Boom. That'll keep that running till that gets full. Okay, now over here is where we've got all our stone production stuff. So let's see, I can get wind turbine in there. One there, which will power that up. I can also put one there. Now we should be generating quite a bit of power. So along this belt here, is where we're going to put smelters. Right. One, two, three, and four. And I'm probably going to stagger them a little bit. Now that one's in the wrong place, surely. And now if I put my smelt on. That's better. Now the thing is, am I going to be able to run a belt? A conveyor belt? Down there? Yes, I am. Which is good. We then start there. Can we run another one? I want to say there. Yes, we can. What do we want to make? Let's make silicone on this side. Let's make glass on that side. There we go. Right. We lack power. Don't we always, kids? Pretty much gets most of those. Right, they're powered up. So now all we need. So what's the recipes? What do they take? Glass requires 2 iron bits. Silicone requires 10. Wow. This is going to be a little bit interesting. The middle. Then we'll just do regular output on these. Right, we're struggling to get all the belt adequately loaded by the looks of things. It's because our glass is still manufacturing. Once that's run out of glass, oh, ore is starting to flow down the chain. We might need more miners, you know. Or better still, what we would have been better doing is having a separate belt. Rather than feeding both machines, both sets of smelters off of one line, we would have been probably better off having two. Yeah, that's probably going to work better. So, let's see. Have we got a sorter? We don't have a sorter. Let's make a sorter then. I would like to get at least this bit working today, if I can. You know? Run that past the tower. Down to there. Or actually, no. Let's undo that. Down to there. How big is a smelter? Just out of curiosity. I was thinking possibly of possibly the idea of running two lots. I'll put them on the other side. Okay. We run the belt. Like so. And this one was going to be making the silicone, wasn't it? Which we're probably then just going to loop back on itself, to be honest. In line with our theory here. You'll see what I mean in a minute. A bit like I did with the blue research, the matrix is. Take that and run that down to there. Get a few complete stacks then. plenty of these things. Let's put one up there. One down over there. That should power up the whole system. So glass isn't going anywhere at the minute, so we don't need to worry too much about that. The robot is building away quite merrily. Steel smelting we've got to tackle then. So you see how I'm basically have a lot more belt storage in a smaller area by doing this. We can really load these belts up. Can. And then if we grab some more smelters, which we don't have any of, I'll say let's grab, well, we can only make 3 apparently, because we're missing circuits and plates. Circuits are not a problem, we can just grab those off of there. And as for plates, we'll just grab a bunch off the end of this line here. Right, let's make 3 more of those. Right. And then what we can do, smelters. Or smelters, load them up and get them to do the really good silicone stuff. For me. Load up another conveyor belt, drop it out the back. We lack the required items, which means I'm just going to get some more conveyors. The guy won't fly. Currently. Couple of stacks of those. Finish this off. Now to make this, I've only got 1 of those.
Right, we need power. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is now producing this wonderful, lovely, high purity silicone, which we can use in things such as nothing that I can see at the minute. Yeah. Okay, don't really have a use for any of that lot at the minute then. Oh, okay. What we can do, of course, that out. Run that down here. We'll go around our little go on, little robots. Go and build that belt. And then we'll get some more stuff flowing. Yeah, so we've done a lot of research. I think we've researched pretty much everything we can possibly research. Yeah, because we need, like I say, we need purple things for that. That I should be able to do. But it's in the queue. Can't do any of that till we've got red science. So all this stuff's requiring red science, which I don't think we can get access to just yet. Red science unlocks a bit lower down, doesn't it? It's down here somewhere. There. There's a few bits and bobs we need to get planned out first, but at the moment, as you can see, we're probably not meeting demand though on these ear belts. So what we can do, extend that along. Got a couple of more of these. Might as well have a bunch of speedy belts. That's going to produce that. That's going to produce more of that. Get the old speedy belts installed. Not enough regular sorters now. So we'll just come up here. Here. Grab a stack of regular old sorters. And we can chuck out some more stuff. Look, there we go. Putting some more stuff on the belt. There's a good chance we could probably build some more smelters and fill up this area with a couple more smelters as well. We'll just keep this running. Meeting the demand quite nicely. But I think at this moment in time, little folks, Bumblebee has had quite a eventful day. He deserves a little bit of a rest now. So I'm going to say goodbye. We've reached the end of the episode. Go ahead, click the like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave any comments in the comment section down below. And I will see you all again very soon. Stay safe, everybody. Take care of yourselves. And Goodbye.